You know, McMahon, Honky just hasn't been right this last month or so, though. I've noticed it in him.
No?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know why, don't you?
Why is that?
Well, the loss of a dear close friend of his, Roy Orbison.
He knew Roy Orbison?
Oh, Roy Orbison, Honky was Roy Orbison's idol.
I don't believe so. We apologize to the Orbison family for those remarks.
What remarks?
Take a look at this. The Hart Foundation.
What a matchup this will be.
Should be a great one. The Hart Foundation, they've been going round and round with the fabulous Rougeau brothers, managed by Jimmy Hart.
Well, they're not facing Rougeaus here. They're facing the Hammer and the Honky.
But also managed by Jimmy Hart.
Right.
Now, I wonder what kind of team Valentine and Honky are going to make. We've seen them a couple of weeks ago, I think, team up. They looked all right, but against a veteran, a seasoned team like the Hart Foundation, I think we'll see their true mettle. Off the ropes, the Hammer, block, and and a forearm by the Anvil. Nicely done.
Very nice done. It reminded me of the old days when he was with the Raiders.
As the tag is made now, and the Hitman coming in and taking over right where the Anvil left off.
Well, the Hitman's probably the purest wrestler out there.
Yep, no question of that. We had an occasion to speak to Jimmy, the Mouth of the South Hart, a little bit earlier on. Here's what he had to say.
Hart Foundation, just when you thought you had it all figured out. That's when Jimmy Hart put his master plan into effect, baby. You thought it was going to be the fabulous Rougeau brothers attacking you from the right. But look who's got a hold of you now. It's Greg the Hammer Valentine, baby, and the Honky Tonk Man. And we're going to finish you off.
But Jimmy Hart has strategy going for him. One way or another, look at this. Cover. Ooh, so close.
Wow, the Hitman almost caught one on Honky right there. Look at how smart Honky is buying some time, but the Hitman's having none of it.
That's for sure. The Hitman, ramming the knee into the back area.
And so far, we haven't seen any offense out of Valentine and Honky Tonk Man.
Uh-oh, coming up from behind. Look at that, setting him up beautifully. There's the Hitman, Bret Hart. Oh my goodness, he didn't see that coming. The Anvil getting involved. Being shoved back by the official now.
And see, that's where Jimmy Hart is so good. He teaches his teams how to double team and get away with it. Was there ever a tag made?
Indeed not.
I don't think so.
No.
But see, they got Morella, the referee, so confused he doesn't know who's supposed to be in there and who's supposed to be out. And that's what Jimmy Hart does best, is cause confusion.
Look at that. Roundhouse right. He's all shook up, all right.
They're doing fair, McMahon, but right now I have to give the advantage to the Hart Foundation, I think, based upon experience, but the tide is turning here. Valentine and Honky are smart enough. They're keeping Bret Hart in their corner. Oh, big mistake there.
Tremendous mistake there. And that is the mark of a tag team that doesn't quite have it together.
Well, they're new. Give them a chance. They haven't been involved in a lot of tag team wrestling as of late.
The Anvil cleaning house. Setting up Greg the Hammer. Back body drop. Nicely done. A scoop and a slam. The Anvil is just everywhere. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh! All four wrestlers in the ring all at the same time.
And this is when it gets dangerous. You risk disqualification when you get all four people in there.
And Valentine going down. Honky Tonk going down.
Who's legal?
I'm not sure. I've lost track.
I know Neidhart's legal. I'm not sure who's legal on the Valentine.
Oh, watch out. Here it comes. They're going to... No, not quite. For sure they had Honky Tonk set up, but Valentine...
He had enough presence of mind to get in there with a forearm and get Honky off the hook.
What is this now?
It's turning into a brawl now. You're losing control now.
Yes, for sure. The official has lost all control.
This is where the official has to come to some type of decision here, whether he's going to allow it to continue or a disqualification. And Valentine going for that figure four.
Valentine with a figure four leg lock.
He's got it hooked.
He certainly does.
I don't know if he's legal or not in the ring, but he's got Neidhart hooked in the center. It depends if the referee turns around. Come on, Morella, you idiot.
There's action on the inside, action on the outside. And Bret Hart with an elbow.
Joey Morella's got to get some type of control. You know, if I was refereeing McMahon, you wouldn't see a problem like this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You are sure. Hart's in the ring now.
Jimmy Hart dropped the megaphone. Oh, but look at Honky Tonk Man coming up from behind.
Yeah.
Turn around, Brett. Turn around quickly. Unbelievable.
Well, that takes care of Bret Hart, that's for sure.
Swinging wildly with the megaphone, the angle. Trying to keep Valentine and a Honky Tonk Man at bay.
Goodness, look at that busted guitar.
Has disqualified both teams, ruling this bout a double disqualification.
I got to agree with that.
Well, I don't. I think the Harts were robbed.
The Harts were robbed.
I think so.
Come on, baby.
How do you figure they were robbed?
Neidhart trying to get the Hitman to come back around. Was he ever clobbered or what? I mean, he was just clobbered. And from behind, I mean, he was just laid open. I can't believe it.
That's Honky Tonk style. That's
It
what
is.
I like
Sneak up
about
from behind and hit the man on the very softest part of the head from behind like that. What a real rotten yellow chicken thing to do.
He was just tuning that guitar, McMahon.